We're just wrapping up Sydney's first Soapbox Science event, and what a day it has been. With the backdrop of the world famous Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the atmosphere has been amazing and everyone has had a really great day. The success of today's event is really down to the great team of volunteers and speakers that we've had, who have put every effort into making sure they came up with creative and exciting ways to interact with the public and showcase their research. We had 12 speakers from all across Australia, covering all of the disciplines of science, technology, engineering, maths and medicine, or STEM for short. And in each session we had a really diverse range of topics. We had things like forensic science, volcanoes, plant breeding, even quantum computers, and a range of other really interesting topics. I actually think this is one of the best things about Soapbox Science, is you really get to showcase the diversity in the different STEM fields, but also the different roles that researchers can take.
I'm here going to be talking about what a supercoral is and how it might be able to aid the Great Barrier Reef into the future. It's really important for us here to be sharing our science with the general public. We're really excited to share our knowledge, our passion, and see everyone's excitement and feel their atmosphere here with us today.
I'll be talking about worms and how I can use them to study the human brain, but we have such a diverse lineup of speakers today. The vibe is already super interesting. We've got people lining up to see what's happening, and it's such a beautiful day. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm so looking forward to sharing science with the community.
We achieved what we set out to accomplish today, and that was to bring science and research to the streets, to engage with members of the public who might not normally come across science in their daily lives, and also to inspire younger generations to engage with STEM subjects. And this is all while subtly trying to change the gender stereotype of researchers by having an all-female lineup of speakers.
WIT is a co-sponsor of Soapbox Science this year, and the reason we decided to sponsor the event was to talk about science and engineering and get female engineers and scientists to tell about their research, their careers, their lives to the public, because we want to inspire young women to reach and enter into the professions and do extremely well, because they are the very best.
I'm here at Soapbox Science Sydney to talk about my research into physical activity for ageing well. What I really like also is showing that females are a really prominent aspect of science here in Sydney and throughout Australia, and to show younger people that science can mean a lot of different things.
We also tried to make one of our sessions accessible to the deaf community by having Auslan interpreters sign for our speakers. I believe that science and research should be accessible to everybody, so this was a really important initiative for Soapbox Science Sydney. It's been a real privilege to be able to put on Sydney's first ever Soapbox Science event, and we really fully intend to make this an annual event, so watch this space, Sydney.